right back live in the studio of Viewpoint. Mrs. Busby, and this is Brazil morning.
It sure is.
We're delighted to have the group from the Rotary Group Exchange Program visiting in the Lincoln area. They just got in yesterday. They're probably a little tired, a little travel worn. We've been trying to do this so we incorporate everybody into the program this morning. We've had 4 guests before, and now we have, I'm going to let you introduce Joel, Mrs. Busby, and at the same time I'll introduce Pastor David Hofer, who is current president of the Lincoln Rotary Club. And Dave, you get the pleasure of doing the chauffeuring today, I guess.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Well, you will. Introduce our guest, will you please, Mrs.
Joao
Busby?
Paulo Delgado Wolf.
You're getting better at that.
Perfect.
Very good. Okay, and you're an attorney.
Yes, I'm an attorney. 3 years. I work as lawyer 3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm 7 years old.
May I ask, I asked the dentist, how long do you go to school to become an attorney?
In Brazil, the things are a little bit different. I have to do 5 years of college or university. Then I have to do a very hard test. If I pass this test, then I am able to be attorney. I don't have to do a special class to be a lawyer.
Are you
5 years.
Studying.
Are you going to practice criminal law or corporate law?
I work with civil law and labor law.
Labor law.
Yes.
Now tell me, we've been having, maybe you've seen on the news, we've been having a little trouble deciding how much leeway they are going to be having in Wisconsin, the state just to the north of us. And how does it work for you down in Brazil? Do you have unions?
Yes, we have a labor union.
Labor's union.
Uh-huh.
Then they do like in Brazil the law is very different than in United States. United States you have the common law. In Brazil we have more codes. We have a lot of codes. Then the
codes being the processes?
No, are not process. Are a lot of right laws.
Okay, written law.
Code, C-O-D-E.
Yes.
Right. Yes,
Uh-huh.
Yes, okay. Now, what I wanted to ask you also, is there, for instance, is there a teachers' union down in Brazil? We have a National Education Association, the Illinois Education Association, which are, and of course, down at the local level. Do you have teachers' unions in your country?
Yes, we do. We do.
Mm-hmm.
So they organize all together and look for the rights of the union of the class.
Mm-hmm.
But I read, Judy, that in the system down there, that the federal government takes extreme precedence over state government, where that's not necessarily the case here. We are subordinate, of course, to federal laws, that's obvious. But down there, as I read, that the states don't have as much latitude or they don't have as much permission to do as many things as we do here.
I think different. They have, I think they have all the permission.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The things go more slow in Brazil, I think so. But they have, yes, some kinds of permission. They are able to look like for the rights. And
I see here you like basketball and soccer. Which do you prefer?
Soccer.
Do you? How about the other people that are your friends? Is soccer much more popular than basketball?
Yes,
That's the national game, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it called soccer down there or football? Is it
Soccer.
called? It's called soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Usually we don't have American football in Brazil.
No.
David, now will this young gentleman be able to go out and visit with a lawyer here in town today, or lawyers? What is the modus operandi on this?
He stayed with Jim.
Pardon me?
He stayed with Jim, our
Oh,
lawyer.
it's Jim Grimaldi?
Grimaldi,
Yes.
one of
Oh,
our
that's
lawyers.
nice. Yeah, nice.
Oh, he's well, he's right behind
Right,
us.
yeah, right. You're staying right behind us.
Oh,
We'll
great.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
tell you what we'll do. We'll meet in the middle of Lincoln
Nice to
Avenue
meet
for a
you.
beer.
Yeah. And you like music too. Now, are you part of a band or you just enjoy listening to music?
I was many times years ago part of a band, but now only listen.
What did you play? What instrument?
I sing it.
Oh, you sing.
I try, and I'm not I'm definitively not.
Well, you're a good-looking fellow. The girls probably all screamed and fainted.
No, just for fun.
It just occurred to me, Jim, this young fellow's staying in the house where I grew up when I was a young man.
Yes, that's right.
That was my family home where you now live, where you're now staying. Yeah.
That's
Now, tomorrow, Dave, when they go to Bloomington, what will their day be like tomorrow? What do we have in store for them?
I would imagine very similar to today.
Hopefully that they will. And then they have a day in Bloomington,
Yes.
and then they will go from there to Danville or Champaign.
Yes, Champagne.
Uh-huh, yeah. You're going to enjoy seeing that University of Illinois campus. It's big.
Oh, wonderful.
It's really huge, yeah. Do you have a particular thing in that you had in mind that you wanted to see here, sir, when you came here?
United States?
Yes, uh-huh. Was there some particular thing that you had in mind? Well, we're going to see we're going to have that the Presidential Museum is going to be on your tour,
Yes,
I'm sure.
definitely. That's all set.
That's great, yeah. You're going to enjoy that. That was a lot.
I'd like to go to some universities. I'd go to the library or do some kind of research. I think is very different than in Brazil. I think this would be a great opportunity.
well, you come to the right town. We have a college and a university here. So that'll give you something to look at, won't it?
I think we'll be there tomorrow morning.
Uh-huh. Good.
Dave,
Good.
you want to speak to a minute about this group exchange program, how it's set up, and can you explain to our listeners what the modus operandi is on the Rotary Group Exchange? It's been going on for many years now.
Yeah, it's been going on for many years. The young people apply in the country of origin, and a Rotary group will help them get to another Rotary club and district of Rotary in the United States, and we can do the same thing if we send our young people down to another country throughout the world to experience what the communities are like and to help build better international relations and growing together and finding out how similar we are in so many ways.
Good.
Now, there's considerable cost involved here. Do the folks who participate in that, is that on their nickel? How is that underwritten?
A lot of it is
It's pretty
underwritten.
significant.
A lot of it is underwritten in part by the what's called the Rotary District funds that are available there, and local club funds, plus people like here in the Lincoln, Logan County area who are Rotarians are helping the homes in which they're staying. That's all donated. The vehicle that we're using to transport right now at this time is all donated. And these people
Better-
are just reaching out, helping.
Better give Mr. Grau a little heads up for that.
Well, absolutely, yeah. Chris Grau is so great in helping us. He's a Rotarian, and the Suburban we're using today is awesome. And we sincerely thank Grau Chevrolet for their part in helping to get the GSE team around.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate. Once again, the clock on the wall says we have to wrap it up. We have a. Did you ever hear of station WGN down there in Brazil? That's a major metropolitan station, just worldwide. This is not WGN, but we still have to conform to the same time constraints that we have there. So we're going to have to. We always try to close Viewpoint with a comment or two, hopefully subject to the pertinent to the subject of the day, and. This doesn't speak to those of us who are here because we understand the beauty of trying to get along. However, we have some folks in each and every country that don't understand that. And this quote comes from, I'm not sure where, but I found it. Foreign aid is a form of foreign trade by American dollars that are enhanced by ill will. We don't have ill will in this exchange program here, and that's one of the reasons for this group exchange program. It benefits us all worldwide, and we appreciate very much your presence here. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Unforgettable.